Hey guys, how's it going? We're on a hunt for a Mustang, 66 Mustang. Made a little Facebook purchase.
In 1/4 mile, turn left.
Okay. That's her. Wheels are locked up, and I believe it's been sitting since 2006. Yeah. It's got 302 in it now, 289 comes with it. And it's been sitting for just a little while. You put somebody aired up the tires, it was flat. Got pony interior. Smells like mice. So let's get this on that.
Just the right amount of goodness. It's a nice car.
Ain't it?
Yeah.
Looks pretty. Just needs some love. And we're just the people that do it.
Yeah. What a great car. What a great car. Yeah, so right.
So the wheels are completely locked up, and I went to the local restaurant supply. A couple people made comments. Try some food serving trays. So we're putting those under the wheels, and we'll see how well it slides with those. It's leaving a DNA trail too. I probably say it's transmission fluid. You know you got good friends when they're doing the dirty work. What do you think?
I'm feeling pretty good about that.
Yeah.
At least we'll see what happens. We can go further back to that cross member or something if we have to, or right to the frame back there.
Yeah, we'll see how hard it pulls. We may. I just want to. I don't think it'll screw up the.
There.
Yeah, I don't think it'll screw up the splash shield neither. I think we're okay. I think once we get started on those ramps, we might have to jack it up again, but that one not going up the ramp. This one started, but it's sliding off.
Oh, came off.
To kick over to the left. Give her a pull. You do the jack, I'll give the car some push. Is it the plastic tray in the front stopping us?
Maybe from it sliding that way.
Yeah, probably should have wet it down maybe. A little more. Got to reset the hook on the other side.
Yeah.
Reset. There goes some rust. I think we'll call it right about there. Looks good. I don't think it's going to roll off the trailer. So this engine's in the other bay of the garage. It's the original 289 that was supposed to come out of the car and an extra set of cylinder heads. It's on a factory dolly with big heavy steel wheels. He said he changed it out because it was overheating. And here we are trying to get the thing out of there. I really wanted to put this engine back in and make the car all original again. Where the garage goes to the pavement, you can see that big pothole, I guess you call it, going across the door. So we decided that we're going to hit it with speed and try to make the bump coming out. And we did it without dropping it on the ground. We have all these big chains, but we're going with sketchy. We should probably put maybe something going this way to keep from teeter-tottering, because we got it wrapped underneath it. So this is a 2-barrel engine, and the tag on the car originally called for a 4-barrel, so that was another indication that something was a little flaky. I should be able to get the tailgate all the way up to the...
Okay.
You might have to slide that pallet forward and leave it hang.
Okay.
2 feet, foot, 6 inches, 8 inches. Good.
So we were doing the paperwork and we were going over the VIN numbers, and the VIN number is supposed to be right where that cutout is, and there was nothing there. And somebody punched numbers in right here. Possibly that skirt was replaced, the apron I think it's called. And there's supposed to be another set of VIN numbers under the fender on this side. So we're going to go pull that fender back. Hopefully the numbers are there and we can be rest assured. If not, she's going back where she came from. So I'm going to take a wire wheel first, maybe clean this up, make sure there's nothing here. I do know the fenders have been replaced, and we'll get a better idea what's happening. It's a little exploring, see if we get any other numbers coming back. What the hell is that made out of? Wherever that paint is, that paint's awesome. I do not see anything. Nothing. Well, as you can see by the little wire wheel marks, there is no VIN number. There is no VIN number anywhere on that side. They kind of show roughly right in this area. I don't see anything, and the shock tower sheet metal around it all looks factory, which is weird. That doesn't look like anybody's ever taken that apart. It looks like it's got the original spot welds going around. I don't know if you can see it down there. I do see something that looks like maybe a piece of wire. maybe a MIG wire. Again, that punched in number over there does not go as I would call factory, and there's no number back here. And another place that it possibly could have been was back in that area, and there was no number back in there also. Kind of shows, it depends on what you look up, what you get for different numbers for a 66, where the hidden numbers would be. I don't see any of those at all. And then when I did the VIN tag, the warranty tag on the side tells you how the car is built, what options are in it and everything. So it said it had blue exterior, blue interior. That looks like an original headliner, and somebody did a really good job replacing it. I could see, he said he switched out pony interior into it from another car, and I could see that, the seats and all. And then like the console's not bolted down, it's just kind of sitting there. But I don't see him changing the headliner. So I do not feel that safe trying to put money into this car with uncertain numbers on it. So after much to do, the car is going back tomorrow. Get my money back. I had a paper written up saying that if the VIN numbers do not match or any issues, that he was going to refund that. I had him do that separately, just in case. See, somebody did a quarter on that side. It was rotted out and they fixed it. It's riveted. I don't know what they did on this side. It's like the original quarter on this side. Too bad. Pretty looking car. But sometimes you learn some lessons. One of the lessons I learned is just to double check the VIN number. I looked at the VIN number real quick and I saw that it was there, and then I saw on the tags, just when I went to go check the one on the front fender, that I looked at it and saw how punky it was made. And you can tell it was, you know, somebody did the little punch kit that you buy. Somebody hammered them in with that. So, not sure what happened. I don't know if this was in an accident a long time ago and somebody changed out the, you know, so you would essentially have to change from all the way from the firewall forward. And it just does not look that bad underneath the car. And not to have any, it's not like somebody ground them off neither. There's no number there at all. I mean, there's just nothing there. I could see this being replaced if it had to be. I don't see any cut marks in it. I don't see any weld. I don't see any Bondo. Same on this side. I mean, it really looks decent. If they replaced it, they did a hell of a job not showing any boo-boos. I don't know if these wrinkles are from the factory or if that's an aftermarket skirt that's on there. Well, I guess somebody else is going to end up buying it, bringing it back, because I am not going to invest all the time. Roughly, you're going to put 10 grand worth of effort into the car. You know, not parts wise. Parts you probably $2 grand. But how much is your time worth to go put something together like this? All right, guys. So with that, I think I'm going to go sign off. I got to bolt the fenders back up, and maybe I'll a little bit of black paint on there where I made the metal be exposed, and send it right back down. Got to drag this thing back off the trailer again with flat tires and let him deal with it. So I'm putting the car back together again, and this is the tag that was over here on this side. I don't know if this is normal or not. I kind of doubt it. You can see the numbers are punched in on that side, but it's got the official writing on this side, and it also has what looks like 2 areas for rivets, like it would have been riveted on something, not put on with a screw attached to that fender like that. Again, it could be. It just seems kind of odd to me. And the fenders are all bolted back up. while we have it here, want to see if we can get it to run? Let's make sure that, let's see that the throttle still moves. It's not frozen. And where are we? Here we are. That's the accelerator pump. Yeah, why not? And moved you over the other side. Jumper pack's on. Let's go give the key a bump, see if it'll even turn. Park. Keys in the trunk. Hold on. One more time. That's enough. Let's try crossing the solenoid, see if it'll go there. Might be a bad solenoid. Actually, really use the jumper pack itself. I just want to go to the other side, the output side, go into the starter. At least it'll crank. I don't know if we got spark. I'm gonna go dribble a little bit of the fuel down it, see if she kicks over. Like a big old V8's gonna need a little bit more in my squirt bottle. That should be more than enough to not catch us on fire. Key is on. I don't know if we're gonna have spark though. Changing noise. I would say that's probably a no. Let's go pop that cap off. Do the normal points cleaning. See what that looks like. Yeah, they're looking kind of foggy to me. All right. See? Yeah, they're looking kind of baked. Let's go grab a file across and drag it across that for a little bit. Actually, let's go bump it so it's on the high side. There you go. They are opening. Probably might do it. All right, let's see if we can cross that a bit. Good, it'll crank from there now. Come on. Somebody's jumper pack is too weak. I shoved a new battery in it. Let's see if a little better on the RPMs helps her. That's pretty damn nice. You stay running? Imagine that. That was a surprise. I think purrs like a kitten. Little smoke. Oil pressure's coming up. With half a tank in it. No kidding. See if she'll fire from the key. Yeah. Yeah, Yeah, it's not gonna start if I don't put that back on there now, is it? All right. Let's try it again. The lights aren't coming on now, are they? There you go. Oh, wipers. Maybe mice are gonna come out of the dash. Power steering works. Let's try putting it in gear. It's still chained up, so. Torque converter is kind of going in and out. If you can hear it. Starting to smoke a little. Probably burn off a bunch of crap that's been. Accelerator pump's leaking. When the exhaust fan's on, let's clear this air out. It does run. Didn't seem to have any blow by coming through here. Again, just a leaky carb. Or whatever's going on over there. Well, guys, unfortunately, it's going back to its original home. It's just questioning the numbers on it. I don't want to be caught up in something that is possibly not legit. Not saying that it is, but I don't want to put the time and effort into it. So with that, we're going to go kick it back to where it came from. Too bad, too, because it's a nice clean car, nice rust-free underneath, cool interior, and seems to run halfway decent, too. You know, I look forward to getting that original 289 running, cleaned up, maybe put that back in there, fix all the bits and issues with it. And sometimes it just doesn't pan out. The other guys are going to sign off. I want to thank you all for hanging out with me, and I guess we're kind of wrenched on this a little bit, or at least dragged. All right, guys. Till then, later.